After the final face swapping surgery, you can be reborn.
I was the National General of Tianqi. I fought countless battles on the battlefield. Later, I returned triumphantly. The lively victory banquet turned into a disaster that wiped out my family.
Sister!
And all of this was done by my cousin and the Emperor. Why?
My dear sister, your achievements overshadowed the Emperor. The Emperor wants you dead, so your whole family goes to hell together. From now on, the Chu family will be my domain.
Zhao Junyao Chulani. From now on, in this world, there will be no more Chu Yunge, only the vengeful enchantress.
Lian Yu Heng.
Master, your face can be considered the most beautiful in the world. But having only stunning beauty is not enough. A true country-wrecking enchantress also needs a seductive bone with skin like creamy jade. This medicinal bath can remove decay and regenerate skin. It needs to be soaked for 6 hours daily. But the process is like termites biting, painful and itchy, unbearable. However, if you can persist for 49 days, it can make your skin jade clear and ice cold, and your body will carry a strange fragrance.
Dad, Mom. Sister!
Zhao Junyao and Chulani wiped out my entire clan, yet they still pretend to be a diligent and benevolent emperor, winning fame and achievements.
Zhao Junyao, Sholani, I will make you pay with blood.
By the grace of heaven, the imperial decree states, the daughter of Marquis Haihun, gentle and virtuous, and with both virtue and talent, is ordered to enter the palace on a chosen day.
They're here. Speaking of which, the daughter of Marquis Haihun, what does she really look like?
I heard that the eldest daughter of Marquis Haihun has jade-like bones and celestial grace, is so breathtakingly beautiful. Born with an exotic fragrance, and has a beautiful voice even more melodious than heavenly phoenixes.
Is that really so exaggerated?
What is that?
So fragrant.
The #1 beauty in the world is truly living up to her reputation.
Zhao Junyao, Chulani, 5 years have passed. I am back. Sister is now pregnant with the Emperor's first prince. So in the future, you must be extra careful.
Instead of worrying about me, sister, you'd better worry about yourself more. The #1 beauty in the world is entering the palace. She hasn't even been conferred a title yet, but the Emperor already gave her the Weiyang Palace closest to him as a reward. Such favor. Sister, your position might be in jeopardy.
In this harem, sister, some words cannot be spoken carelessly. If you say them, trouble will arise. I, the Empress, want to see for myself. This #1 beauty in the world. How beautiful she really is.
Who are you? How dare you disturb our carriage?
I didn't mean to. Don't hit me.
So, it's him. Xiao Jingyi, the Northern Qi Prince hostage.
Don't hit me.
Go to hell. You think you're good at running, so try running again and show me.
Help!
Stop hitting, or he'll die.
Hey, exactly. Why bother with a fool?
He's just a captive, no harm in hitting him. Who dares to mess with me? Moreover, my sister is a first-rank imperial concubine, and will be the Empress in the future.
First-rank imperial concubine. The bloody bun of our family. It tastes good.
I hit him, and that's his honor. Come on, lend a hand. You run, go to hell.
Kungsen.
Still running?
Stop.
Who are you? Daring to meddle in my business?
I am a maid from the Haihun Marquis Mansion, under imperial decree to send the young lady into the palace.
So, on this carriage, is that peerless beauty the #1 beauty in the world?
I was wondering where the fragrance came from. It's this woman's scent.
Just don't know. If it's as people say, unmatched in the world.
Let me go up and take a look, then we'll know.
How dare you? My young lady is not someone you can offend.
Imperial uncle. The Emperor summoned her to the palace to make her a concubine.
Yes, she belongs to the Emperor. We can't touch her.
My sister dominates the harem. The Emperor's women are just playthings. As long as I want, she becomes my woman.
What a lackey relying on power. I'll start with you.
Her Highness the Noble Consort has arrived.
Greetings to Her Highness the Noble Consort.
Long time no see. My dear cousin. Her Highness the Noble Consort? How impressive! What a pity, Chulanyi. Your path to favor is about to end.
Sister.
This stench can't be blocked even by the curtain.
Your Highness may not know. It is said that the Lian clan produces many playthings who serve with their looks. The one in the carriage is the one sent into the palace by the Lian clan to serve the Emperor as a concubine, and she hasn't been conferred a title yet.
A slave from a barbarian land? When you see me, why don't you quickly get off the carriage and bow?
You lowly slave, Lian, quickly get off the carriage and bow.
What are you laughing at?
I have long lived in a secluded place, and truly do not understand. Could it be that Her Highness, the Noble Consort,
is greater than His Majesty the Emperor? What nonsense are you talking?
I have been summoned into the palace to serve the Emperor. Concubines or consorts, so, what do they have anything to do with me?
How dare you insult me? Guards, drag this ignorant slave down for me.
Getting angry already? You're still so easily teased.
Wait, let me do it.
The Emperor has arrived.
Cao Junyao. We are finally about to meet again.
I pay respects to the Emperor.
I pay respects to the Emperor.
Raise. The daughter of the Marquis of Haihun is interesting. I wonder if I, the Emperor of the world, have the honor to behold your beauty?
So beautiful. Oh, so beautiful.
Even the goddess by the Luo River does not compare to her.
I, Yu Heng, pay respects to your majesty.
Your Majesty.
Convey my decree. Lady Lian from Nanyue is appointed as Zhaoyi and granted residence in Weiyang Palace.
My dear cousin. Cherish everything you have now. Next, I will personally pull you from that pinnacle of the clouds and cast you into the abyss of eternal damnation.
Sister, that woman is clearly a seductive enchantress. Sister, your position is in jeopardy. As for her...
She's just a plaything. In this harem, if I let her live, she can live. If I order her to die, she must die.
This harem is about to change drastically.
For revenge, I've become a venom that corrodes bones. After tonight, there will be no more General Chu Yunge, only the bewitching concubine, Lian Yu Heng.
My lady.
Let's begin.
This goo worm, there's only one in the world. Swallow it. From now on, the Emperor will become addicted. And never leave your body.
What if he leaves?
Like being burned by fire. In unbearable pain.
Then let him taste this heart-piercing agony, too. I want him to find no escape in life, nor relief in death.
Chunjawi, Lady Lian, has served well. Reward her with Persian tribute eyebrow pigment and Bayou tribute red coral.
The Emperor has been with her for 7 days straight. If this continues, it may threaten your position, Your Highness.
I almost forgot. I still have an important chess piece. Prepare the carriage to Kuiwei Palace.
My lady, it's been 6 days, and Zhongshu Palace is still quiet.
No hurry. Our second young lady is very shrewd.
My lady, the Emperor is coming to our palace.
Oh, As for Chulani, what was her reaction?
The imperial noble consort wasn't angry after dining. She went to Kuiwei Palace to visit Consort Li.
Would she be so generous?
My lady, this consort Li is not ordinary. She is carrying the Emperor's first child, very precious. The consorts all avoid her, fearing any accident.
It seems our noble consort is finally going to act.
Your Highness, it's time for medicine.
Her Highness the Noble Consort has arrived.
Hide quickly! My medicine. This is the medicine that the imperial physician prescribed for me. The fetal soothing medicine. Your Highness, what are you doing?
I didn't expect you to be so bold as to dare eat such fresh placenta. Recently in Bianjing City, several pregnant women were killed. That was your doing, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There is an ancient folk remedy that involves taking the placenta of a newborn baby, which is said to soothe the fetus. Over time, the pregnant woman will emit a peculiar fragrance, and it will dissipate upon childbirth.
Your Highness, spare my life. I have long shown signs of miscarriage. Only this method can protect the dragon seed in my womb. I beg you, Your Highness, I beg you to spare my life. When the child is born, it can be raised by Your Highness. Foolish.
You've been bleeding every day recently. Do you really think you can keep it? My dear sister, you are a smart person. Since that's the case, why not use your own child to seek greater benefits for yourself?
Her Highness the Noble Consort has arrived. Her Highness Consort Li has arrived.
They all say the Emperor keeps a beauty in a golden house. But seeing it today, it's not that impressive.
Chunjaoe, Lady Lian, what a high horse you're riding. You've been in the palace for 7 days and haven't come to pay respects to me. Do you really think you are the master of the harem?
Your Highness the Noble Consort, forgive me. I come from a barbarian land, so I didn't know that in Bianjing City, there's a rule to pay respects to concubines.
How dare you! You, a mere Daoi, dare speak to me like this? Guards, slap her face.
Bold slave.
Don't get excited. I'm afraid you'll disturb the fetus.
I'm carrying the Emperor's first prince. I'll tear your mouth apart. You wretch woman!
Oh, careful!
Your Highness.
My belly!
Your Highness? Consort Li is bleeding. Quick, call the Imperial Physician quickly.
How is that, Your Highness? Are you satisfied with my cooperation? Using an unborn child in your scheme? Truly ruthless. Then I'll wager with you. Wager on the Emperor's desire.
Your Highness, it's a stillbirth. Harming the Imperial heir. In this game, you are doomed.
The Emperor arrives.
We greet your Majesty. Your Majesty.
How is Consort Li's child?
Your Majesty, please accept our condolences. The child was not full term. Once delivered, it took no breath.
What? Where is Quizu? Quizu?
The servants are not to blame. It was Chun Jaoi, Lady Lian. Relying on your Majesty's favor, she acted arrogantly and committed evil. She injured Consort Li, which caused Consort Li to go into early labor.
What the noble consort said, is it true?
It is indeed true.
How dare you?
Lian Yu Heng? I'll kill you!
Wrong.
Your Majesty, our child is gone. Your Majesty, please avenge our child.
Avenge? Consort Lee, you've got the wrong person. The person who killed your child is not me.
It's not you. Then who could it be? So many eyes are watching. If you hadn't pushed me hard to the ground, I wouldn't have had a premature birth, you poisonous woman. Give back my child.
Your Majesty is now in his 30s, and this prince is your Majesty's first child. If we don't make an example, this harem will have no more peace.
Kill me? Would he bear to? Next, I'll show you what it truly means to be spoiled by favor.
Consort Chun. Do you know your crime?
I don't know. Your Majesty said, in this palace, no one but you can bully me. I was just protecting myself.
Consort Lee was heavily pregnant. How could she harm you? On the contrary, Consort Chun, you acted very cruelly. I think you deliberately wanted to put Consort Lee to death.
Your Majesty, I beg you to severely punish this poisonous woman. To avenge our child,
I have been so fond of you. And this is how you repay me?
Consort Lee knew she was carrying the imperial heir, yet she provoked with words and tried to put me in mortal danger. Such a person doesn't deserve to be a mother. I will never admit my mistake.
Consort Chun, strip her of her title and send her to the Cold Palace. Strip her of her title. Send her to the Cold Palace.
Such a play is outdated. Let me teach you what true acting is.
You hang... I was impulsive and hit you just now. She was fine. How could she vomit blood? Is there anything wrong with Consort Chun's body?
Your Majesty, my lady has had a special constitution since childhood, delicate and pure, cannot tolerate any impact of impure air. This pill can only alleviate temporarily. Please, quickly summon the accompanying Meow doctor to the hall. Please, save my lady.
What pure body? What impure air? That's simply nonsense. Your Majesty, do not believe their nonsense here.
Quickly summon the accompanying Meow doctor.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, aren't you going to send me to the Cold Palace? Why go through all the trouble to save me? If I die, it will atone for the prince's death.
Don't talk nonsense. Don't worry. I will definitely not let you die.
Your Majesty. So the prince died in vain like this?
Yes, Your Majesty. Murdering the royal heir is a crime punishable by extermination of 9 clans.
I have my own decision. No more talk.
The addiction is at its peak. How could he bear to let me die?
I greet your Majesty.
You are the Meow doctor accompanying Yu Heng. Quickly, check what's wrong with her. Why is she vomiting blood? How is she?
Why is there a foul smell in this room?
Where is this foul smell?
How much placenta have you eaten that you have such a strong foul smell on you?
What placenta? What nonsense are you talking about?
Where is there any foul smell? The fragrance on Consort Lee is stronger than your lady's.
To ordinary people, it smells like fragrance. But to us meow doctors, it's a persistent rotten stench. It reeks of death.
I don't know what you're talking about. Your Majesty. She found some sorceress from nowhere, acting mysteriously here, and being deliberately obscure. How could I possibly eat such a disgusting thing?
I've long heard that in folk practices, placenta is used as a way to protect pregnancy. They use the placenta of firstborn, full-term, male infants. The fresher, the better the effect. Is that true?
Thus, there are vicious people who target pregnant women about to give birth. They cut them open to take it. After prolonged consumption, a strong foul smell appears on the body. Others can't detect it, but in the eyes of us meow doctors, it's all evil aura built up with human lives. Others may not notice, but in the eyes of us meow doctors, it is an evil aura that is piled up with human lives.
That's utter nonsense. I think you just want to exonerate this witch. Your Majesty, don't be bewitched by this witch.
So, noble consort, in your eyes, His Majesty is a biased ruler who doesn't distinguish right from wrong.
I didn't mean that. To catch a thief, you need evidence. But there's no proof. I just don't want Consort Lee to suffer this unjust accusation.
The evidence is right here in the bedchamber, isn't it?
That's slander.
Liu Quanfu, search the palace.
Your Majesty, the guards searched everywhere inside and out, and only found this packet of herbs.
Herbs?
Your Majesty, I just suffered the pain of losing my child, and now I have to endure this unjust accusation. I beg Your Majesty to uphold justice for me. Otherwise, I won't live anymore.
Please punish Consort Chun, Your Majesty.
Yu Heng, do you have anything more to say?
There's nothing to say. Your Majesty, you have already convicted me in your heart, haven't you?
You...
My lady, the Emperor stayed with you for 5 nights, and Shulanyi shows no reaction. That shouldn't be.
Nothing to be surprised about. A venomous snake lies low best. But once it bites, it's fatal. She won't stay quiet for long.
Let's go, hurry!
What should we do next?
Damn cat. It comes to Kuai Palace daily to steal meat. If it returns, I'll kill it.
Are you crazy? This is the noble consort's cat. Just drive it away.
Your Highness, they're Consort Lee's maids.
Huh, what's this?
Throw it away quickly. We should go.
Let's go, up we go.
Why is there raw meat in Consort Lee's palace?
This is placenta? Investigate, Consort Lee.
Yes, my lady.
Whether my lady recovers depends on you.
Your Majesty, this must be what the meow doctor called placenta.
A cat that has tasted meat can't resist the smell of meat. My dear cousin, are you satisfied with this play?
What? Su Wanrong, how dare you?
Your Majesty, what I did was all for the unborn prince. Your Majesty!
Shut up! Yu Heng is right. A poisonous woman like you doesn't deserve to bear my child. Guards, spread my decree. Strip Consort Lee of her title, and banish her to the Imperial Clan Court.
Consort, please save me. I did this on your orders.
Take her away quickly!
Your Majesty. Consort. Your Majesty.
Yu Heng, you've been wronged.
Your Majesty is not wrong. It is I who failed to recognize my place.
What must I do for you to forgive me?
Now I have become the evil woman Consort Chu speaks of. How dare I ask for more? I don't want to be branded as an evil consort.
Consort Chu? For mismanaging the harem? From today, be confined for 7 days, and do not leave without an edict. Consort Yi of purity, gentle and virtuous, obedient and graceful, has won my favor. From today, she is promoted to pure consort.
I thank your Majesty.
You little seductress.
You lost again.
Your Majesty. Strangle that cat for me.
Don't run, don't run. Catch it, over there.
What a good show.
Useless little thing. Lian Yu Heng, I really underestimated you.
Your Majesty, don't worry. There will be a way.
Send this letter out of the palace immediately.
Yes.
It's just 7 days of house arrest. The Emperor is so kind to Chu Lanyi.
Chu Lanyi holds leverage over the Emperor. Trying to overthrow her at once isn't easy. But with her vindictive nature, she won't give up. We just need to wait and see. Until she falls into the trap.
I understand.
The show has just begun.
Sister, save Xiaojing. Sister, save Xiaojing.
Release him to me.
Relying on your sister's power, doing evil deeds. This is the courtyard the Emperor gave me. How dare you act recklessly on my turf? Get out immediately.
Oh, your courtyard? I heard that the Emperor gave the 100 Flowers garden to a newly favored concubine. Seeing you today, indeed, you bewitch everyone.
Didn't I say before that if I could be with such a beauty and make love once, then my life wouldn't be in vain?
Am I beautiful?
Beautiful. So beautiful.
You dare to touch the Emperor's woman? What audacity.
You little wretch, you just wait. I'll have my sister kill you.
Fine. I'll wait for her at Weiyang Palace. Waiting for her to come kill me. Come out.
Sister, Xiaojing can't find home.
And I am no different. Let's go.
Young Marcus, don't move, don't move.
Always fooling around isn't enough. You still have to provoke a fool. Look at you, do you still look like a prince?
I'm hopeless. You should manage your brother-in-law.
How is my younger brother?
Your Highness, please forgive me. The young Duke's wrist is actually not a big deal. But that place is shattered too badly. He may not be able to have children in the future.
Shattered. Shattered. Your Majesty, I beg your Majesty to stand up for me.
Who on earth did this?
It's that little darling pure consort.
Pure consort.
It's that lovely consort Chun. She kicked and injured me, and even brought that fool back to the palace. I think they clearly have an affair.
Your Majesty, our Chu family has only Yunli as the sole heir. Consort Chun's intentions are so malicious. She intends to make our Chu family extinct, Your Majesty. Yunli is a young lord you personally enfeoffed. Consort Chun, by doing this, shows no respect for you. She even brought a grown man back to the palace. This is her openly trying to cuckold you. Although the hostage prince is a fool, compared to the palace eunuchs, he is also a true man.
Consort Chun has a seductive face. Any man would lose control.
Help me go to Weiyang Palace. I want to witness Lian Yuheng's death firsthand.
Your Majesty.
No, sister. It's so itchy. Xiaojing is so itchy.
Get away!
What is Your Majesty doing?
The door's about to fall off. Are you here to tear down the door, Your Majesty?
I heard that. You brought the Crown Prince of Qi back to the bedchamber. Just to see...
If I have committed adultery? Your Majesty, do you really think of me as a woman who can't live without a man? A pitiful wretch? Not even sparing a fool?
I don't mean that. You need to have some limits to your willfulness. I am the Son of Heaven.
What about the Son of Heaven? Doesn't it also...
How dare you! Dare to assassinate the Emperor! Who gave you the nerve?
Yu Heng, put down the hairpin quickly.
If Your Majesty doesn't like me, why go to such great lengths? A scholar can be killed, but not humiliated. There's no need to let someone like a fool-like person to humiliate me.
Yu Heng, what are you doing? I don't even want to hurt you a bit. How could I let another man humiliate you?
Then you need to ask our imperial concubine.
What's going on? Tell me.
Your Majesty, aren't you here today to seek justice for my brother? Why do you just believe her one-sided story?
Your Majesty, my mistress did kick young master. But that's because young master first spoke disrespectfully to her.
Shut! You and your maid are vicious to the core, targeting a man's vital parts, causing my brother
to be unable to have children.
You shut up!
Retribution. It really is retribution. Dad. Mom? Yun Ting. Did you hear that? The Chu Tianhe family has no descendants.
Yu Heng?
Your Majesty, don't you think he deserves it?
He bullied you?
He wanted to sleep with me. Are you willing?
He dares. Dare to touch my woman? I'll castrate him.
No need for your majesty to intervene. My own revenge. I will take myself.
Well done. By my decree, Shu Yunli, receive 20 heavy strikes, be demoted to commoner. Loyalty Marquis Chutian, failed to educate his son properly, fined 1 year's salary.
Your Majesty, I only have this one brother. Please spare him.
Loyalty Marquis Chutiane, fined 3 years' salary.
Your Majesty,
If you plead for him again,
I'll strip you of your noble consort title. Even you, Hung. I will one day grind your bones to dust.
now. You're not angry with me anymore? In my previous life, I must have owed you. That's why I met you. To collect the debt.
The matters of previous lives. I have no way of knowing. But in this life, pixies cry, in the sky. You owe me 126 lives. I will surely collect them one by one.
Don't be angry.
Sister, play with Xiaojing. Play with Xiaojing.
Liu Quanfu takes the Qi State Prince away.
Don't. Xiaojing wants to stay with sister.
Take your dirty hands off.
Sister.
Why are you jealous of a child?
Is there such a mature child?
Sister.
For 7 years as a hostage. There are 2 more years before he goes back. Returning covered in wounds. That wouldn't look good. Remember, I also have a younger brother. And by calculation, he should be about the same age as him. Seeing him, I feel like I see my own younger brother.
Yu Hang, are you missing home? Next spring, I will definitely accompany you back.
Home. I can never go back.
Sister.
Liu Quanfu.
Your Highness, this old servant will escort you back to your chamber.
Sister. She shouldn't be like this.
Who? Why are you so late?
After receiving your letter, I sneaked in secretly.
Your Majesty.
Get out!
I heard the palace is very lively lately.
I came to see you today just to talk about this. Recently, a seductive concubine came to the palace and bewitched Zhao Junyao completely. For her, he humiliated me twice. He even allowed her to castrate my brother. If I don't kill her, I can't ease my hatred.
Seductive concubine. Truly seductive and charming.
What? Has she captured your soul too?
To me, women are nothing but temptations. Real imperial power is the great cause.
Does that include me too?
You are my future Empress. How can you be reluctant?
What I want to do now is to quickly get rid of that Chunfei.
That's easy. I have a plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It can help you remove Chunfei, the thorn in your side, and also eliminate Zhao Junyao.
What's your good idea?
I heard Chunfei has a Miao doctor.
Right.
The Miao are skilled in witchcraft.
You mean... Since he doesn't cherish our bond, then don't blame me for betraying him.
So many years have passed. Master's skills haven't diminished at all.
Someday, I will personally kill the one who destroyed my entire clan.
Master, guess what I found?
Prince Jin.
Master, how do you know?
When she was still in the boudoir, she often associated with Prince Jin. At that time, I thought she was just a young girl infatuated, so I didn't expose it. Unexpectedly, so many years have passed. Her actions have become even more reckless. Even the 2 Zhao brothers have become her followers. She also has some skills.
Then what do we do? Expose their affair.
Shh! What are you doing here?
Xiaojing is digging for treasure.
Treasure?
Here's a doll.
A doll? Sister will dig with you. This is... the Emperor's birth chart. Careful!
Xiaojing hurt. Sister blow on it.
Does it still hurt?
It doesn't hurt anymore.
Master, how should we respond?
Play along. Set a trap for them.
Set a trap for them.
Your Majesty, how are you feeling? How are you feeling, Your Majesty?
I feel like thousands of needles are pricking my body. It's so painful.
Think of a way.
Your Majesty. What illness does Your Majesty have exactly?
The Imperial physician said that Your Majesty's pulse shows no abnormality.
Then why is Your Majesty in so much pain?
We do not know.
Waste! If we still cannot find out the cause of Your Majesty's illness, I will have all of you executed.
Have mercy, Your Highness.
You... Junyao?
How dare you call the Emperor by his name?
I have been insolent too many times, and you only realize it now?
You hung, don't worry. You should go back quickly. I don't want to scare you.
I won't leave. I'll stay here with you.
This old minister sees that your majesty's symptoms resemble the sorcery that was prevalent during the late emperor's time.
Search every corner. Search thoroughly.
Yes.
This sorcery was strictly prohibited by the previous emperor. In the palace for nearly a century, there has never been a sorcery incident. How could this happen?
Doctor, you don't know. Our pure consort. Brought from Nanwei, a female physician who is from Miaojiang.
Noble consort, if you have something to say, speak directly. Beating around the bush is really annoying. If my female physician knows this sorcery, my first target would be you.
You wretch, woman!
Stop arguing. I believe Yu Heng would not do such things to harm me.
Your Majesty.
I feel like it doesn't hurt anymore.
Junyao, you scared me to death.
Don't worry.
Even if you are a spirit that has gained sentience, this time I will make you unable to escape.
Your Majesty found this.
Where was it found?
In Pure Consort's bedchamber.
What is this? What?
Why?
Junyao, I don't know.
Stop pretending to be innocent. You're so vicious. How dare you frame the Emperor?
Haven't I been good to you? For your sake, I neglected all concubines. I gave all my favor to you alone, yet you wanted my life. Why?
Junyao, listen to me.
Shut up. You don't deserve to call my name.
Junyao. Your Majesty. Now you won't even give me a chance to explain?
The facts are clear. What can you defend?
What facts?
Rebellion. Plotting against the Emperor.
Just over a doll? We avoid supernatural talk. The noble consort always disdained ghost stories. Since when? Did she believe this?
What a sharp tongue. Physician's son.
Your Majesty, Your Highness. This curse is real, not made up. Cut open the doll. Inside, there must be your birth date.
Eunuch Liu.
Your Majesty, inside here indeed, there is a birth chart.
What else do you have to defend yourself?
I didn't do it. I won't admit it.
I'll give you one more chance. Who exactly instigated this?
No one instigated it.
Fine. Guards, administer the flogging until she confesses.
Your Highness. Look closely at what is written here. Is it indeed Your Majesty's birth chart?
Your Majesty, this is not your birth chart.
Whose is it?
Your Majesty, this is our Empress's birth chart.
What? Impossible!
Yu Heng.
Such powerful witchcraft. I wasn't affected, but the Emperor has been.
Stop talking, Yu Heng. It's me. I was mistaken. Guards, take the slanderer and execute him.
Emperor, spare me.
I don't know who I've offended. He actually uses such despicable means to try to kill me.
Emperor, do you suspect me?
I remember Dr. Sun was recommended by your father.
Emperor, for you, my hands are stained with blood and I can't sleep at night. Now, you suspect me? They only hear the new favorite's laughter and ignore the old favorite's tears. Since that's the case, Emperor, kill me!
Do you think I don't dare? Descendant of loyal officials, how did you get your position? Need I remind you, you don't have to threaten me all the time. I have many ways to kill you. Pass my decree. Demote Chulani Tojawi. Strip her of the authority to manage the harem.
She manages the harem. She comes from a barbarian land.
Pure consort is respectful and gentle, virtuous and kind. From today, she is promoted to Imperial Noble Consort.
Imperial Noble Consort.
My dear sister, your nightmare has begun.
These despicable ones are too brutal.
It's all the Emperor's command. Without the Emperor's command, would they dare?
Aren't you going to call me Junyao anymore?
I dare not. Even if I had 9 lives, I only have 1 heart. I can't bear any more hurt.
Yuheng, I promise you. From now on, I will never hurt you again in the slightest. Even if you want the stars in the sky, I will pluck them for you.
In that case, I will take your life then, and the throne you fought so hard to seize. Is that so?
Listen to my heart. At this very moment, it beats only for you. I promise you, no matter what request, I will grant it.
Every request. I want Chulani's life.
Chulani is from a loyal family. If we harm her, the people won't agree. Change your request again.
What loyal family? They're just a family of thieves who stole others' military merits. I only have this one request. A king's word is not a joke. Since you can't do it, don't make promises lightly.
You are too presumptuous. Don't take advantage of my favor to overstep your bounds.
We were prepared long ago. Why suffer a beating?
It's time to test the results. Moreover, suffering a beating in exchange for a few days of peace is worth it.
The Emperor is truly angry this time.
So what? There is only one Love Goo in the world. No one can save him. Except me. Soon, he will come begging to me. What are you doing here?
Sister is injured. Xiaojing is here to give sister medicine.
Give it to Kungsin.
No. Xiaojing will help sister apply the medicine.
Your attendant, has he ever taught you that women are a deadly poison? Something to be looked at, but not touched?
If sister is poisoned, Xiaojing is already poisoned. Does it hurt? Xiaojing will blow on it for sister. Is it? It doesn't hurt anymore.
You
I saw nothing.
Wait. Send him back. Tell his attendants. The Crown Prince has come of age. He can have concubines arranged.
Yes. Crown Prince, please.
Xiaojing will come again tomorrow. Sister, wait for me.
What I said is true. I am the most potent poison.
Rallying all officials to impeach my beloved concubine. Shu Tianhe is showing less and less respect for me.
You are the supreme monarch of Tianqi. Why lower yourself to argue with a servant?
You are indeed getting better at talking.
I speak from the heart. It's getting late. Time to rest. Tonight, rest at Weiyang Palace.
Tonight, I'll flip the plate. And choose her. Look up.
Your Majesty.
Compared to Yu Heng, it's far inferior.
The concubine is majestic and dignified. I naturally cannot compare.
Come up.
Your Majesty. Please, Your Majesty, have mercy on me.
Get out.
Your Majesty, you're bleeding from the nose.
Doctor! The cold snap arrived. Your Highness, please return early.
You have no right to boss me around.
Take care, Your Highness. Your health is vital. I heard that the Emperor last night started selecting concubines again.
Who told you that?
Xiaolu from the Office of Imperial Affairs told me. The Emperor favored a low-ranking concubine last night.
I thought this woman would be more capable, but she's nothing special.
Be careful. This palace gown was urgently made by the Emperor's order this morning. It's for the Imperial Noble Consort to wear during the investiture ceremony. The phoenix on it is embroidered with gold thread. If it gets scratched, you could lose your head.
Now I realize what it means to be the Emperor's favorite. The former consort Chu is no match.
I pay respects to Lady Xiaoyi.
Slap her face.
Your Highness, spare me.
Continue.
Your Highness, spare me.
Guards!
Your Highness, spare me.
Your Highness.
Take her to the penal department. Pull out their tongues.
Yes.
Your Highness, spare me. Your Highness.
Even if I'm down, it's not for you, servants, to gossip.
So much anger? Can't handle a little grievance? How will you rule the world in the future?
This is what you called killing two birds with one stone? This is what you called foolproof? If Zhao Junyao weren't afraid that I'd expose his sins, by now, I would have already been beheaded.
It's my fault. I underestimated that little vixen.
Achi, I don't know why these days. I've been waking up from nightmares every night. I dreamed that my uncle's family came to claim my life. My heart is truly uneasy. I have a bad feeling lingering in my heart.
Those who achieve great things, which one isn't stained with blood? Hold on a bit longer. The chess game I've already set it up. When the time comes, this vast land will be ours.
Lian Yuhang, that wretch woman, has stepped on my head. I can't bear it for another moment.
A plaything who relies on looks to get rid of her, isn't it as easy as turning over a hand?
Do you have a good plan?
Look at the sky. It's about to change.
The weather in June, for some reason, suddenly, has become so cold. Master, be careful not to catch a cold.
What did the Imperial astronomers say?
They said it's a sign of an approaching heavy rain. Tomorrow is the Master's coronation ceremony. I hope it will be good weather. Master, it's time to change the dressing.
Sister.
Crown Prince.
Sister. Xiaojing is scared.
Crown Prince. Is this to seduce me? To seduce someone? This is not how it's done. Crown Prince, you must be pretending very hard, right?
Sister. When did you discover it?
In the moment you led me to discover the voodoo doll. Be careful.
Xiaojing hurt, sister. Hush.
A fool. Yet his hands are full of calluses. Your Highness, the Crown Prince. You've put in a lot of hard work on a daily basis.
I always knew sister is exceptionally clever. Xiaojing definitely can't hide from sister's eyes.
Or rather, it was Your Highness, the Crown Prince, who personally delivered the flaw right under my nose. Say, with all means to get close to me, what exactly is your purpose?
If I say, Xiaojing, is to attract your attention, sister,
Do you think I would believe you?
then Xiaojing will prove it to you.
You?
The Emperor has arrived. The Emperor is here.
How am I doing? Sister.
Yuhang, are you feeling better?
Don't come in.
Has Yuhang still not forgiven me?
Didn't the Emperor say that I was dispensable? That's right. There are so many beautiful flowers in the harem. How could the Emperor miss one like me? A poisonous mandrake?
For me, Yuhang was never a poisonous mandrake, but a captivating poppy. Your every move makes me deeply infatuated. I apologize to you. I shouldn't have quarreled with you. You don't know that during these 2 days when you were injured and couldn't be near, I was like being tormented by raging fire.
Sounds nice. What the Emperor cares about is nothing but my body. Such cheap affection is not worth having.
No, that's not true.
Then forget it.
No.
Your Majesty. You're bleeding from the nose. Quick, let me take you to stop the bleeding, Your Majesty.
Yuhang, one day I will prove it to you.
Indeed, when men deceive women, the sweet talk they say is all the same.
Sister, comparing me to this guy? Are you insulting me? A man's sincerity is the least valuable. Even if I'm willing to give it, sister wouldn't care for it. I know what sister wants, most in her heart. Sister wants the Emperor's life. I am willing to be the knife in sister's hand. If sister wants the Tianqi kingdom, I will overthrow the world for you.
Who are you exactly? And what are you here for?
Sister has already forgotten that the first hot meal Xiaojing ate was given by sister. Xiaojing will never forget. Sister, rest assured, Xiaojing will never hurt you.
This awful weather, all thunder and no rain. According to the eunuch in charge, a thin layer of ice has formed at the bottom of the well. It's truly abnormal.
Even heaven is helping me. So, is the matter settled?
After tomorrow, I'll show you a good show.
How long can one last by serving with beauty? Lian Yuheng, your days as a favored consort are over.
Commander Shin, the Imperial Consort ordered me to come. To warm the bed for His Highness.
Well, thank the Imperial Consort then. Our prince, he's still too young.
18 is not that young anymore. Commander, rest assured, we've all been trained. We will surely serve the Crown Prince with utmost care and obedience.
If our prince has any needs, we from Northern Kui will make arrangements accordingly. All of you, please go back. Go back. Hey, please go back. Go back. Go. Leave. Leave.
Sister, you're really cute.
If His Highness continues like this, he'll be exposed sooner or later.
He's already exposed.
What?
What's going on in the palace?
Oh, that emperor summoned several favored consorts. The candles have been lit until now.
A filthy scum like him dares to touch her?
Also, at the second watch, Zhao Junqi sneaked into Jiangsu Palace again. Probably plotting again on how to harm the Imperial Consort.
Rising through women. Truly, brothers. Send someone to break one of his arms.
This absolutely cannot be done. We still rely on him.
To restrain this emperor.
We must not act rashly.
After following me for so long, you still haven't caught on. Do you understand the illusion of diverting the disaster eastward?
You mean...
Freshly baked, try some.
Master, the brazier is here. It's the third watch of the night. The Yanking Palace hasn't settled down yet.
It's only the third day. Her ordeal has just begun.
The weather today is truly abnormal. The flowers in the Baihua Garden have been frosted. The koi in the Liyue Pond have mostly died. These thick, dark clouds are pressing down as if the sky is about to collapse, but not a single drop of rain has fallen. Originally, inside and outside the palace, there were already bad rumors about Master. At Master's investiture banquet tomorrow, someone will surely use this to make trouble.
The flowers have withered. The fish have died. Kungsin? Throughout history, apart from imperial power and heirs, what else do emperors care about most?
Naturally, it's auspicious signs.
Our opportunity has finally come.
Your Majesty.
Get out. All of you, get out.
Your Majesty!
What did the Imperial Hospital say?
Your Majesty. The physician said, Your Majesty's health is fine. Just a bit of liver fire. Take some medicine, and you'll recover after some rest.
A bunch of losers. My body feels like a fireball is burning. I feel like I'm melting.
Your Majesty, please bear with it a bit longer. The physician said it might be a sequela from the last Witchcraft incident. It still needs some time to recover.
As for you, Heng, when can we consummate the marriage?
The noble consort's injury probably needs another half-month.
In 3 days, I want a Yuhang restored to perfection.
Your Majesty, this...
Hurry up and go. Water, I want water. I want cold water. Get out!
It's snowing. It's snowing.
It's snowing. Master, it's snowing heavily outside.
How are the preparations at Hualing?
Already.
Snow in June. What a strange thing.
More than just strange. The 60-year-olds in our palace have never seen it. Tell me, is this some kind of bad omen?
Shut up! Do you want to die? Hurry up and go.
This servant congratulates the noble consort on her promotion.
Rise. Just a noble consort is not my goal at all.
Your Highness, something bad happened.
Your Majesty, in June, a sudden snowfall occurred. Overnight, and all the crops froze to death. The people are full of complaints. They are all saying
that
the demon concubine is in power. This is a divine punishment, and it's a sign of the nation's downfall. How dare you?
Your Majesty, first, listen to what the ministers have to say. Then you can get angry.
Your Majesty, these words are not without basis. Last night I couldn't sleep, so I cast a divination. Your Majesty, please look.
The demon concubine brings disaster to the nation. Divine punishment is imminent, the people suffer, and the nation is on the verge of collapse. Ridiculous. What divine punishment? If you dare to talk nonsense again, I will have all of you executed.
Your Majesty, the demon concubine who brings disaster to the nation is...
None other than me. Your Excellencies. Am I right?
She is the demon concubine Leon.
Long time no see, my dear uncle.
Yuhang, don't listen to their nonsense. What demon concubine? What divine punishment? It's all nonsense.
Your Majesty, we are definitely not spreading false rumors. This woman is indeed a disaster to the nation, a demon concubine.
Your Majesty, what Lord Loyalty said is true. The nation's fortune is declining if we don't eliminate her in time. The dynasty's days are numbered.
Enough. If you dare to spout nonsense again, I will have you all beheaded.
Your Majesty, I don't believe it either. How could my sister be a disaster to the nation? Not to mention this divine punishment. Since my sister entered the palace, the harem has been in chaos. I beg your Majesty to prioritize the nation's stability and give an explanation to the people.
Please, Your Majesty, prioritize the nation's stability and punish the demon concubine.
You...
May I ask your Excellencies, how do you plan to deal with me?
Burn her with fire to warn the heavens.
You... How dare you? Burning my imperial concubine. Have you asked for my opinion? Or perhaps, in your eyes, do you consider me already dead?
I dare not.
Don't be afraid, Yuhang. With me here, they dare not touch you.
I want to see how you will protect me.
Your Majesty, the people are full of complaints. Northern Qi and Southern barbarians are eyeing us. If we don't deal with the demon concubine, Your Majesty's throne will be in danger.
You dare to threaten me? Shu Tianhe, do you really think I dare not touch you?
I dare not. My family has been loyal for generations, and for the throne of Tianqi, we have achieved great military merits. I really don't want to see Your Majesty be misled by the treacherous concubine and destroy our ancestors' foundation.
Your Majesty, my family and I are loyal to Your Majesty with utmost loyalty. I beg Your Majesty, for the sake of the people, to eliminate the demon concubine.
Good. Such utmost loyalty.
If I insist on protecting the imperial concubine,
then don't blame this old minister for defying you.
This is The golden mace bestowed by the late emperor.
This golden mace was granted to my elder brother by the late emperor. The one who possesses this mace has the duty to protect the country and the responsibility to correct the emperor. Holding the mace, one can punish the treacherous.
Who dares?
Today, I will purge the emperor's side, execute the demon concubine, and uphold justice.
Your Majesty, please execute the bewitching consort.
You all...
Brother, why are you suffering so much? Just for a woman? Risking the wrath of the world? Losing the hard-won throne?
Even you. Are you also forcing me?
Brother, I just spoke the words others dare not say, that's all. Zhao Junyao, you crippled my arm. Today I will also cut a piece of your flesh.
Yunheng.
Father and mother, do you see? With such a foolish emperor and such treacherous ministers, the fall of Tianqi is imminent. But what crime have the people committed? The golden mace has been brought out. It seems today, this bewitching consort, I am determined to be.
Witch! Guards! Tie her up for me.
All shadow guards, prepare. Listen to my command.
Master, no. You have endured humiliation for many years. You cannot let it all go to waste now.
Go quickly.
Yunheng.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and add more fire.
Evil woman. Today, I will burn you to death, to avenge my son.
You father and daughter, do you only know how to set fires?
What do you mean by that?
Loyal Marquise, have you ever heard of rising from the ashes? The legend of the Phoenix's rebirth?
Then I'd like to see how you will be reborn.
Yunheng.
Go to hell!
Heaven and earth are not benevolent, treating all things as straw dogs. If there is still justice in heaven, please bestow a heavenly sign to prove my innocence.
Yunheng.
He's pretending to be mystical. Stoke the fire for me.
Take action. Sister.
What's going on?
Report. Your Majesty, an earthquake occurred in the south of the city. The old site of the general's mansion collapsed, and a stone tablet appeared out of thin air.
What stone tablet?
I have already ordered someone to drag it back. The common people are all spreading rumors that the massacre of the general's mansion has hidden circumstances. This snow in June is the vengeful spirits of the general's mansion massacre coming to claim lives.
Deceptive words. A bunch of troublemakers spreading rumors. Hurry. Save them.
How did the sky suddenly turn dark? Look.
Yunheng.
Protect His Majesty.
Don't hurt her.
Shoo! Family spear.
Who are you?
Uncle, you don't recognize me.
You are...
Shu Yunge. The resurrection wine by Nahi Bridge is not as good as the premium Shaoxing yellow wine. My dear cousin, I have returned.
This is impossible. Shu Yunge is already dead? She is already dead.
Uncle Shaoxing yellow wine, cousin's soul-stealing soup, watching helplessly my own flesh and blood being devoured little by the fire. It really hurts.
The fire 5 years ago truly had another hidden truth.
The great general's family were the backbone ministers of our Tianqi. Who would have thought they were killed by their own younger brother and niece?
This so-called heavenly punishment was actually the unquiet souls of the great general's mansion.
The great general possessed the imperial consort and came back for revenge.
Silence! I order all of you to be silent. Are you human or a ghost?
Sister, long time no see.
Are you Lian Yuheng? Or Chu Yunge?
Your Majesty, can't you even recognize my voice? I am the Django General you personally conferred. I am the general you personally appointed.
Impossible.
Right. Your Majesty, you can't recognize my voice. Because my voice was choked and ruined in the fire's smoke.
Stop pretending to be a ghost here. Monster, taste my sword.
This body is quite weak, but cutting off Uncle's head is still easy.
Monster, don't be so arrogant.
Uncle, your martial arts haven't improved. Thanks to my father, who taught you all his martial arts. My family of 123 people and 3 generals are waiting for you at the Bridge of Helplessness.
Your Majesty, please order to kill this witch and save my father, since he killed his brother for you.
Archers, get ready.
Your Majesty, is this how you prove it to me?
Yuheng. Minister Chu, considering your contributions to the nation, I'll spare my beloved wife and subjects. I can invite high monks to chant sutras for your family.
If I must, take this traitor's life.
Your Majesty, can you really bear to part with this delicate beauty?
I'll give you one last chance.
Dad!
So the traitor who harmed his own kin has red blood too. Our Chu family was loyal, yet our entire clan was slaughtered. Heaven is unjust.
Get off my beloved consort immediately.
Fire the arrows! Fire the arrows now!
If the enemies are not destroyed, the wronged souls will not rest. I will return.
Yuheng.
Junyao.
Yuheng, thank heavens for letting me regain what I lost.
Witch, give my father's life back.
Sister.
Avenge my father.
Sister. Xiaojing does not allow anyone to hurt sister.
Why are you doing this?
Lian Yuheng, as expected of a deceiver, even a fool is willing to take a knife for you. Someone like you, promiscuous, deserves to die.
Promiscuous? Are you talking about me or yourself?
Guards, take Chulani to the Cold Palace.
Your Majesty, only sending her to the Cold Palace. I'm afraid it's hard to stop the murmurs of the people.
Yes, Your Majesty. Just now, the general who protects the nation manifested through the imperial concubine's identity and revealed that the general's family was massacred with hidden reasons. I also ask Your Majesty to hand over this case to the Dali Temple for thorough investigation.
Shut up! I have my own decision.
That was close. Fortunately, Chen Ping and Hua Ling worked together from inside and out, and timely planted gunpowder underground, hiding the stone tablet in the pit. Otherwise, Master would have suffered a lot. But how did Master know that it would snow heavily today?
I was just guessing. History books have records that 300 years ago in Shengjing, there also occurred such extreme weather phenomena. Combined with the signs these past few days, I guessed that there might be such weather phenomena. As for whether it snows or hails, it doesn't matter. Whether it's the common people or the Emperor, they only care whether such celestial phenomena are auspicious or ominous. It seems that the thoughts of the Chu father and daughter coincide with mine.
Unfortunately, I originally wanted to use this to eliminate the Chu Nanyi family, this scourge, but only killed Chu Tianhe. It seems the Emperor still cherishes old sentiments.
Chu Lanyi is the evidence of him framing loyal officials. He cannot easily hand over the hidden danger to the Dali Temple.
You mean the Emperor wants to secretly eliminate Chu Lanyi? Then how can we avenge the general?
Don't worry, she won't die.
When birds are gone, the bow is stored. When rabbits die, the dogs are cooked. Your Majesty, your heart is so cruel.
Don't blame me either. Now, only your death can silence everyone's mouths.
It seems my family has also fallen victim to your Majesty's cruelty.
Your family? I have already sent them on their way.
Zhao Junyao, you are not human.
Considering you served me once, how do you want to die? I'll let you choose.
Tyrant! You are not fit to be Tianqi's emperor. With you here, Tianqi will fall sooner or later.
My mercy for you is only once. Don't test my bottom line.
Mercy? You are nothing but a tyrannical and brutal ruler. Serves you right for having no offspring. Serves you right for being heirless. Tianqi's throne is doomed to be lost in your hands.
What did you say?
You probably don't know. This so-called witchcraft was actually me personally poisoning you to eliminate all future troubles. I also added to your medicine a dose that causes infertility. There will be no more of you. You, this man, being fooled by Lian Yuheng and still feeling proud. In reality, you are just infertile loser.
Fine. Then I'll personally send you off.
After you die, you are not worthy to enter Tianqi's imperial tomb. Cao Junyao, even as a ghost, I won't let you go.
You are wrong. I am the true dragon son of heaven. After death, I will not go to hell. Where is everyone?
Your Majesty, are you okay?
Search for Chu Lanyi and her accomplices. Kill them all.
Chu. Your hand.
That day when I sent you away, we encountered Zhao Junyao's ambush, and I lost an arm but managed to escape.
He has found us.
We can't just wait to die.
Help me kill Zhao Junyao and avenge my parents.
Let me ask you. Are you sure Lian Yuheng is Chu Yongge?
You mean Lian Yuheng is Chu Yongge? That's absolutely impossible. I clearly counted the corpses, 126 corpses, not one missing. Chu Yongge, since childhood, wore the soul-soothing bracelet, and it was still on her hand. How could they be the same person?
I'm not saying that one body is missing.
Do you mean someone acted as Chu Yongge's scapegoat?
Miss, I'm here to rescue you.
Seller. What are you doing?
The tyrant won't give up until he sees your body. I'll die in your place. You go quickly.
Nianzi.
Go quickly.
Nianzi.
Soon I will be able to avenge you all.
Sister, you have such a cruel heart. Xiaojing, for sister's sake, was stabbed in the shoulder. Sister, you don't even glance at me.
Without you, I wouldn't have been injured. Why bother with this extra effort?
I know. Sister, with her silver spear, pacifies the four seas and battles all directions. Compared to sister's skills, mine are nothing. But I just can't bear to see sister get hurt even a little.
Standing in the imperial city of Tianqi, what do you see?
Beneath the prosperity, there is a precarious national fortune and a crumbling foundation.
This is the purpose of your lurking till now. And this is my country.
That was then, now everything is different.
If our paths differ, we can't work together. You have your final destination, and I have my own place to return. Words end here. From now on, don't come to see me anymore.
Although the great ways differ, different paths can lead to the same end.
You hang. It's so late. Where did you go?
I was with someone else.
I don't believe it. You don't even know, during the days you were away, how much I missed you.
I missed you too. Thinking of how to personally send you to hell.
You hang. Don't leave me. I only have you.
I still have injuries on my body, so I can't serve your majesty.
I just want to hold you. I won't do anything.
Your Majesty, it's time for the morning court.
Out!
The ministers are all waiting for you.
Let them go too.
My lady, His Majesty wants them to wait, then let them wait.
Yu Heng truly understands my heart.
Water can carry a boat and can also overturn it. Sao Junyao. You have already been eliminated from this game of power.
Your Majesty, come here. Oh no, the Emperor is about to vomit blood.
The goo worm in his body feeds on your essence blood. If he cannot have intercourse for a long time, the worm will churn inside him, making him feel as if on fire and in unbearable pain. In less than half a year, his vital energy will be completely devoured by the worm, and that will be his death.
Your Highness, please forgive my incompetence. I do not know what illness the Emperor has. Please punish me, Your Highness.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Highness.
It's that woman Chulanyi. When I catch her, I will definitely grind her bones to ashes.
She will appear soon.
Yu Heng? I was really wrong.
Your Majesty is the true dragon son of heaven. How could you be wrong?
This time I was really wrong. I shouldn't have brought Chulanyi, that little cutie, into the palace. Even more wrong, I shouldn't have let her rule the harem for years. Even more wrong, I shouldn't have ignored you and failed to kill that wretch.
In this world, the hardest thing to guess is the human heart. Your Majesty's sudden realization now is not too late.
No, it's late. It's already late. That wretch gave me a sterilizing drug. In this lifetime, I will never have children again.
Unexpectedly, Chulanyi actually did a good thing. Has your majesty ever thought about why Consort Chu did this?
Why?
In this harem, which woman doesn't want to bear your majesty's offspring? Yet she risked execution of her 9 clans to give your majesty a sterilizing drug? Doesn't your majesty think she is clearing obstacles for someone?
You mean Zhao Junqi?
If I'm not mistaken, Consort Chu should now be hiding in Prince Jin's residence.
Liu Quanfu?
I am here.
Gather the Imperial Guards. Surround Prince Jin's residence for me.
Yes.
Your Majesty, we arrived too late, and Jin Wang's mansion is already empty.
Zhao Junqi, you are truly my good Imperial brother. Frivolous prince. I didn't expect you to be the one hiding the deepest.
Your Majesty, what should we do now?
Pass my order. Mobilize all officers and soldiers. And search for news of Jin Wang. If you can bring back Jin Wang's head, I will promote him and grant him a fief of 10,000 households.
Yes.
Brothers at odds, betrayed by your own flesh and blood. How does it feel?
Sister, you are really beautiful.
You haven't listened to a word. I said it all.
Every word sister said, I keep in mind. But letting Xiaojing leave sister? Xiaojing absolutely cannot do it.
As you wish.
Go on.
Jin Wang has escaped to Weinan and rallied the general's former troops, starting a rebellion. Now, he has reached outside the pass.
This beast. If I had known this earlier, I shouldn't have cared about brotherly love and spared his life.
Your Majesty, the southern barbarians and northern Qi are also taking significant actions. According to scouts' reports, the armies of the 2 countries have been stationed outside the border. I fear that the 2 countries have joined forces, intending to take advantage of our internal strife to launch a full-scale invasion.
These petty barbarian bandits are trying to profit from our misfortune.
Your Majesty, compared to external threats, the most urgent matter now is to find a way to provide disaster relief. The heavy snow has just passed, and floods have broken out along the Yellow River. The common people are displaced, with corpses scattered everywhere. I hope your Majesty will open the national treasury to save our people from suffering.
No. Jin Wang is almost at the palace gates, and at this time, opening the treasury for relief. We'll empty the state coffers. Then what will I use to fight the war?
Your Majesty, the most important thing now is to stabilize the public sentiment.
Shut up. The top priority is to eliminate the traitor Zhao Junqi.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the Grand Tutor's words make sense. External threats need to be dealt with, and internal troubles cannot be ignored.
Then, what does Yu Heng intend to do?
Open the national treasury and provide disaster relief.
As for Zhao Junqi, his army is at the gates. What should we do?
Without proper justification, words carry no weight. The Emperor rules with benevolence and righteousness. Such traitors and rebels, what is there to fear?
Well then, let's do as Yu Heng suggested.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Grand Tutor, please stay a moment.
Imperial concubine, what are your orders?
Grand Tutor, there's no need to be so wary. Here, I have compiled some methods for flood control. When Grand Tutor has spare time, you might as well take a look.
The Imperial harem must not interfere in politics. Your Highness, please behave appropriately.
This old man is so stubborn and rigid.
He seems pedantic, but not inflexible. Such a minister is profound, yet humble. He must be put to good use.
Your Highness, a letter from the Marquise. Prince Jin's army has already entered the pass.
We should also prepare ourselves. This final feast should be more grand.
I'm in excruciating pain. I feel as if every inch of my skin is being roasted on fire.
Your Majesty, don't worry. It will be over soon.
You found the antidote?
What antidote are you asking about, Your Majesty?
How should I know? That little darling Chulanyi, what poison did she give me?
I don't know. Your Majesty, why not ask her yourself?
What do you mean by that?
Your Majesty, run! The Prince of Jin is leading troops to kill his way in.
What?
Brother, in such a hurry, where are you going?
Zhao Junqi.
Ha ha ha. Brother, haven't seen you for days. How did you become like this? As your brother, let me send you off. Kill! Kill!
We are brothers born of the same mother? Why are you treating me like this?
Why? Of course it's for the throne.
So, for so many years, your ridiculous acts were all an act for me. You hid too well.
My brother, you are wrong. The one who hid the deepest is not me. From beginning to end, I never intended to take your life. It's your bedfellow.
I know. You wretch woman. You dare to come back.
Your Majesty wouldn't think the person the prince mentioned is me, would you?
If not you, then who? If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have become like this. And I wouldn't have given you the opportunity.
Ha ha ha. You really are a complete idiot. Now that it's come to this, it's time to let him die with clarity, honorable imperial concubine.
Yu Heng?
Lan Yu Heng. Or rather, I should call you Chu Yunge. Isn't it? My dear cousin.
Cousin has good eyesight.
You are a Shoyunge.
Your Majesty, I have returned.
No. This is impossible. You are possessed by Chu Yunge again, right? Yu Heng?
There are no ghosts or monsters in this world. Only people with ulterior motives.
No. This is absolutely impossible. That fire, I designed it flawlessly. Not even a fly could escape. How did you escape alive?
Perhaps it was my fate not to die. My wet nurse's daughter returned from the countryside. Encountered that disaster. To cover it up, she hid me in the cellar. And perished in the fire herself.
So, you have become like this now? To seek revenge against me?
Not you, but all those who participated back then.
You really are surprising me. Even I didn't expect that a former young general who was as spirited as a man has now transformed into a seductive fox spirit.
Nothing is impossible. I stripped off a layer of my flesh, crushed my pride. All for today. Those painful experiences, like a festering sore, I dare not forget, and cannot forget.
Pity, cousin, you've come to the wrong person for revenge. The real mastermind is not me. The mastermind is this tyrant. Now kill him, and you can take revenge.
For so many years, you still haven't improved. I want to kill him as easy as turning my hand. Just like Maso, baby sick into your Saisi. I can take your head. Amidst these imperial guards. One who eats the ruler's grain must serve him loyally when I fought for the country and returned in triumph. I didn't expect that I would die from my cousin's jealousy and the Emperor's suspicion. 126 lives. The fire burned through half the sky. They drank the poison, but their minds were still clear. Couldn't shout, couldn't scream, could only let themselves suffer painfully, be devoured by the fire. Such pain. If I don't let you experience it today, what's the point of my revenge?
So, the poison in my body was put by you.
That's not poison. It's a bewitchment. A passion bewitchment.
A passion bewitchment. Ah.
The moment I entered the palace, I planted the bewitchment on you. Once it activates, it's like being roasted by flames. This feeling is just like the 116 souls experienced.
Wicked woman, I'll kill you. I won't kill you now.
After you've tasted everyone's pain, that will be your death. Next, it's time for me and my cousin to settle accounts. Next, it's time for me to settle accounts with my cousin.
Just you? Do you really think I'm afraid of you? Now the entire palace is under our control. Even if your martial arts are superb, you can't defeat 1,000,000 soldiers.
I still quite admire you. Since ancient times, great achievers have always paved their path with bones. General, if you are willing, you can join me in ruling the world. If you hand over this foolish emperor to me, I'll make him write a confession of his crimes and announce it to the general's mansion, to the common people, to give them an explanation.
That sounds quite tempting. And what else?
You can continue to be your imperial noble consort.
Achi. I've had enough of being the imperial noble consort. I want to be the empress.
Darling, a woman who has been loved by men still wants to be the empress? Why don't you be the emperor instead?
That's not entirely impossible, you know.
Achi, you must not be bewitched by this guy. If she can put a curse on Zhao Junyao, she can do the same to you. You must order her killed immediately.
Can't take it anymore? Cousin, you're as jealous as ever. And that's why you can't be the empress.
Achi, what are you waiting for? Kill her! Seize the damn emperor and force him to write the confession. This way, you can ascend the throne legitimately.
I was just teasing her. Poppy is poisonous. I value my life very much. It's just a pity. My future empress cannot keep you alive. There's no other way. I have no choice but to kill you.
Killer!
The sun is about to rise after dawn breaks, and it will be another sunny day.
Kill her.
What are you doing? Are you trying to rebel?
Did you miss me, sister?
Master, the rebels have been eliminated.
Foster father, no need for formalities.
The rights between sovereign and subject must not be abolished.
Do you want to be emperor?
Why not?
Absurd. You, a woman, want to be emperor?
Internal strife began, with one brother dead and another injured. The imperial concubine was temporarily appointed to rule behind the curtain. 100 days later, the emperor's poison took effect. He left a will, and the imperial concubine ascended the throne.
You planned this long ago. You intentionally let us leave.
Isn't it that the rebel soldiers in our army have long been replaced by your own people?
When did you plan to seize the throne?
When you ordered people to offer me as a human sacrifice to heaven, I clearly realized that this country is rotten to the core. I never thought of seizing the throne. I was born in Tianqi and raised in Tianqi. This is my home, And all I can do is to establish the heart for heaven and earth. Set the destiny for the people. Inherit the lost learning of the past, and open up peace for all generations.
Long live the Emperor! Northern Key sends a messenger who will arrive in the capital soon to take the Crown Prince back to Northern Key.
This move is a sign of impending war. If Northern Qi and the Southern Barbarians ally, it will break the tripartite balance. With Tianqi's current forces, we can only wait to be carved up and annexed. We cannot let the Northern Qi Crown Prince go back.
If we don't release him, Northern Qi will have even more reason to start a war.
What should we do then? Should we release him or not?
Release him.
Sister. Why? Why are you letting me go?
Your father is seriously ill. Your brothers are in a fierce dispute. If you don't return soon, there will be no place for you in Northern Qi.
Those little losers, I don't even take them seriously. I have my own plans for Northern Qi. Don't beat around the bush. What we're talking about now is that you're trying to drive me away. Why? You've never had me in your heart. Sister, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave.
You go. Go back to Beiki and do what you must.
I know you want me to go back to Beiki to help you contain the Nanman. But you never asked me. All it takes is one word from you. Just one word.
Your answer means nothing to me. Not at all. You can't possibly think that I'd let the Emperor touch me. All right, I've said what I had to say, so you should leave.
Sister, don't forget me.
The Crown Prince of Beiki has ascended the throne, and the first thing he did was to tear up the treaty with the Nanman. The armies of Beiki and the Nanman have already withdrawn from our borders.
I never expected this foolish prince to endure humiliation for so many years. With such a strong will, Tianqi has likely gained another powerful rival.
Prepare a generous gift and send it to Beiki.
Master, the Emperor is critically ill.
You've arrived.
I heard you wanted to see me.
What you want? I'll hand it to you personally. You take it. Have you ever loved me at all?
You treat the common people like grass, and loyal ministers as enemies. Such an unrighteous and foolish emperor. How dare you talk about love?
Your Chu family's achievements overshadow the throne. If not dealt with, they will threaten my empire. I had no other choice. But I treated you sincerely. I just want to ask, have you ever felt, even for a moment, attracted to me?
You make me sick.
Since I can't have you,
Master, is your stomach okay?
It's fine.
Your stomach
Is nurturing a little life.
is it mine?
It's been over a month already.
A month. You little wretch. How dare you betray me? I will kill you. You poisonous woman, I will kill you.
After you die. The child in my womb will be your orphan. He will be the future emperor. After your death, the child I carry is your posthumous child. Is the future emperor.
I will kill you. Kill you all.
The emperor has passed away.
I am the Empress. Attendant, help me bathe and change clothes.
Still dreaming of being Empress, huh?
Ignore her. After Prince Jin's death, she went completely mad. Today, the female emperor ascends the throne, granting amnesty to the world. The late emperor's concubines were all released from the palace to retire. Even those serious criminals can get a cup of wine to drink. She alone, with no ability, still dreams of being empress. I think she will grow old and die in the palace. Let's go.
Light the lamps. I want to eat. Emperor!
You know, she has ascended the throne as emperor. What gift should I give her?
The Tianqi Emperor, when he was alive, sent urgent express deliveries to transport lychees from Lingnan, just to make a beauty smile. The Emperor can follow suit by sending a basket of hawthorns.
Sometimes I really wonder why your head is so firmly attached to your neck.
Our northern cheese hawthorns are the best. According to spies, the Empress has severe morning sickness, and eating them is beneficial.
Such an important matter. Why didn't you say it earlier?
Emperor, push hard. Don't stop, Emperor. Push hard.
How is it?
The fetal position is not right. The midwife says if this continues, both mother and child will be in danger.
Quickly call the imperial physician.
Emperor, push hard. Don't stop, Emperor.
Sister.
Why have you come?
Sister, you lied to me so bitterly.
You shouldn't have come.
Sister is now enduring the pain of childbirth. I had to come. I will stay with you until our child is born.
Aunt! In this world, how can there be such unreliable parents?
Master, I believe in the young master's ability. Master has been too tired in this life. The remaining days, let her travel happily.
Sister. Next up, where shall we go?
I heard the desert scenery is beautiful, so let's go there.
Okay, as long as Sister's with me, no matter where we are, it's beautiful.